See, I'm still here in the training area because I just finished with all the training up to before the ultimate training, which will be done during endgame. But what we are going to do now is we are going to do all the rest of the side quests that I have left to do, but I'm going to do it in a certain way, as we have this one right here, where we need to battle Kisara's rival.
Okay.
Don't think that should be too hard.
Here we go.
Let's see, level 44, I think we
I'll
can do
do
this.
my best. Deny. Dazzling spin. Time to shine. Piercing
This is
roar.
actually the perfect time to have a pose viewpoint on, considering Kisara's old friend here isn't exactly too happy with her.
Piercing roar. On guard. Dazzling spin.
I also realized that an entire episode full of fighting the monsters, I completely forgot to add music into it, as I hope I don't forget to add music into the Coliseum fights, because they're kind of, I don't know, they need an extra something to it. I usually just like to add my own music into the battles when I'm not talking, so it's not just the same song all the time, even though I kind of just play the same music.
Alright, let me at it. I'm ready to go. Time to shine. Piercing roar. I'm ready.
Like literally, if you look at a playthrough I've done on a certain game, and then you come to a game, like, okay, like a game where you know I'm going to be fighting multiple bosses by the end of the game, before progressing through the story. And then you see another game that you know I'm going to be fighting those, like, same multiple bosses before finishing the game. You know I'm going to be playing music on all those bosses, and it's going to be the same music you heard in the other videos where I fought a bunch of bosses at the same time.
Piercing roar. Time to shine.
You want to hit?
This one's mine. I'm ready to go. I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolition!
Looks like I'm the victor, Miguel. I didn't think you have so many tricks up your sleeve. Well, I do. I picked them up from our cold endurance and capture the flag contests. No less. Sweeping your defeats were helping you become stronger. But when it comes to Miguel, nobody knows more about him than me. Don't be absurd. Did you know? Curses. You've bested me, Kisara. Ah, you comfort me, Zara. Bless you. Hey, Zara. Good to see you again. Come here so I can pet you. Zara, what's wrong? It's me, Kisara. I'm back home. Come here. Looks like when it comes to who Zara likes more, I win. I don't believe it. At least I was able to hold on to Miguel's bracelet. That's good enough for me.
Excuse me!
What are you talking about? I just won. Now hand it over. No, you didn't. I just beat you in a duel. Yeah, but this was another duel with Zara as judge, and I won. So give it to me now. Never. Plus, if you're counting that, that means we're tied at 50 v 50. Then I guess we'll have to move straight on to our next contest.
Yes.
Bring it on. How many moles my brother had? Hey, that's unfair.
Seriously?
For how long are these two going to keep it up? Oh yeah, I should probably look through the armor I got during the battles. I don't want to do that.
I never knew Lagiel could be so intense.
She can get that way where my brother is concerned.
She's not the only one.
Alright, Kisara, how are we going to compete today? We need to go to a camp, because apparently I need to cook a meal, specifically a meal Dolhoim has to cook. It was grilled rat pig. And yes, I am level 66, that's
Looks
the
like we made it
highest
here
I'm
in
going to
one
be able to
piece.
go. Until we beat the game. Though I may get up to level 68 before beating it.
I've caught a good amount of...
Grilled rat pig. There we are. We're gonna get a scene for this.
Flavor. Why, it rivals the cooking of my own chefs in the palace.
Wow, that's some weird-looking meat you're cooking up there. What is it exactly?
That would be grilled rat pig.
What?
Whoa there! What's the big brouhaha?
It's rat pig. How could you cook something with such cute little eyes? What did it ever do to you?
I fail to see what the problem is. Rat pigs are perfectly edible creatures. Having said that, I do realize it's become rather rare to eat them lately. I would argue that's part of its charm.
If the taste is too strong, I imagine you can either just cook it thoroughly or simmer it with some herbs to mask it.
Indeed. At first I wasn't sure whether to smoke it with spices or simmer it in water, but I opted to grill it as is instead.
Seriously, Dohalim? You have the weirdest tastes.
That's probably because when you live the life of a lord, you grow tired of most ordinary cuisine.
So you end up seeking out more unusual food. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Well, putting aside what it used to be, you've got to admit it does look pretty damn good. Meat is meat after all.
That reminds me. I do believe I once read in a book about rare delicacies, how one can go about preparing an owl.
Huh?
I suppose I won't have the chance to try it anytime soon.
Not with Hoodoo, you won't!
Yes, just eat an owl. Real
Care
nice.
if I hang out for a while?
So Dohalim, let's talk about how you wanted to cook. I don't think we've seen this. Alvin is like, what's going on? This one is going on forever. Alvin's like, alright, alright.
Unfortunately, we'll have to continue our conversation later.
Bless you. Improved healing arts. Yeah, that's pretty damn good, I'd say.
Once we
Alright,
finish eating, we
I'm
should
gonna
get
get the correct food on. Because actually, I had put on a defense buff food before going
Guess I'll
to
polish
do
up.
the training grounds, but that doesn't go through. Alright, so.
Make
sweet.
sure to get some good rest.
So we're gonna go to Poegion. And,
It's a brand
go see that one quest I kept just having sit there for a while. After we do this quest, we're gonna go do Law's little boss fight thing. I don't want to go explore that
Good
dungeon
day, everyone.
yet.
Let's
For
greet
a
the
little
dawn.
bit. My lord, you received a notice from Notio. It says that the wedding is to be held at the temple. Excellent. Thank you for letting me know. At last, it seems the big wedding is upon us. I can ill think of a happier occasion than this.
Right.
Yeah, I'm excited for them.
I can't wait for this.
Yes. Indeed. Where's my map list? Shit, I gotta go all the way up there, huh? This place is still so loud. Oh no, wait, I think I went to the wrong place. Oh, it's the place behind me. Ugh.
I Sure wish we could go on vacation.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt for us to unwind a little for once.
I completely forgot that Shion was held down here. I thought she was up higher in the place. But then I do also
Not
remember
like-
running through the whole place with Shion, so... I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Rodoli, thank you for coming. I think he had actually a softer voice. Yeah, Rodoli, thank you for coming. Darling, you're here. Great. Let's get right to business. Everyone is waiting for you to speak.
Oh,
My, this is quite the gathering you all have assembled. All the more reason to make sure I don't disappoint. Thank you all for coming today. I wish to forego the usual formalities and ask for your blessings on the most auspicious day. I first met Notio and his soon-to-be wife Kagari when...
just great.
This is going to take a while. Now then, a toast to the loving couple's eternal happiness, as well as peace and prosperity between Dana and Rena.
Cheers!
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers!
Alright, time for the big banquet toss. You know, Shion, I hear that if you catch a banquet at the wedding, you'll always be If you can't catch it, I got mixed up there. You'll always be single and alone.
What?
Wait, really? Yeah. Yay! Aw.
Nice try, you two. Better luck next time. Never. Why?
Wait, something's wrong.
I couldn't catch it. I'll always be alone. How could I? Oh, please. I'm so lonely.
Oh no. This is just like what happened before. Alphen!
I'm alone. I'm all alone.
What can I do to get her to snap out of it? There aren't any so this one from me. So please, don't give up. We'll fight this together. Shion!
Bruh.
You dummy! That's not what I was upset about. How many times do I need to tell you not to blindly rush into things? That said, it does make me feel better.
Bro, what the fuck?
Even if your bouquet is just a weapon named after one.
I'm just glad I could help. And I made another one to go with it, so it wouldn't be lonely either.
You never cease to amaze me, Alphen. Seriously.
Oh my. I feel like that side quest kinda got a little strange at the end. But what a way to tease these two getting married.
Feeling better now, Shion? I'm sorry I lost my cool like that.
Don't worry. It's not like I have any room for criticism.
Being a grown-up isn't easy, is it?
I mean, Kisara seemed to have been upset. She wanted to get married too. Alright, let's look at those weapons. This one. Oh my god. Nah, man, I'm always gonna be using Bright Angelica. Okay. Here's something to do, is actually go and explore that place now. Since I am actually a high level, I can actually go through here now. I mean, the level before was just level 40, and I wasn't level 40 at the time. Wait, I wasn't level 40 when I came here? Did I come here before going to Lenegus at all? When did I try going into the limestone caves? Well, one thing to note is I'm trying to get Orange into Manamadan, so I could have a whole nother playthrough with just Orange in there. See if we could do like different scenes
Something
and
feels
stuff.
odd
I'm not
here.
gonna record what's
Be on
already
your guard.
known. But I could actually make more Manamadan videos just because of having Orange go through the game with me. And then if I can get Winston to do it, that'd be cool. I don't even need to, like, fight any of you guys.
No choice.
Glacial spear. Here's the point. Some fights are better left unfought.
I'm literally at the highest level I can be. But I still don't know if I'm gonna platinum the game anyway. So, you know, I'm not too worried about it. I haven't really cared for platinums that much recently. Hey! I don't have time for this.
Serious?
Oh shit, wait, hold on. I'm actually glad I got into this, because I need to adjust this again. Same for Dolhoin. No, not regenerate.
Wait, is
Now we
this
go.
a joke?
Illuminate the sky.
Let's try harder.
Let's cut our losses.
After listening to Opposed Viewpoint so much, it's making me want to go back to Scarlet Nexus already. But I really should wait longer to go back to Scarlet Nexus since, you know, Kasane's playthrough is, by the time I get to the end of it, it's just gonna be everything I've already seen, and there will be really nothing different but just small differences in dialogue on Kasane's side. What's gonna be at the end of this place? A boss, I assume. Me and Zach are at the point in Saints Row where we've done all the DLCs, we've hunted all the assassination and vehicle things we can get as soon as you get to the open world. And, you know, we're not going to be doing a shit ton of challenges for no reason. Ooh. Yeah, that's already on. So we'll put the other revival ring on, you know, on Alphen. Don't care if it puts the attack down.
That looks pretty good.
So the only other thing me and Zach can be doing in Saints Row 3 right now is, of course, we'll continue main story, but I did get the collectible finder skill in the game, so me and him are gonna go hunt down all of the, collectibles, and then we'll continue with the main story. But that means it's back to a bunch of, like, editing and stuff I gotta do. And I'm sure he's gonna be asking if when we're gonna return back to Pokemon.
Some fights are better left unfought.
And I'm just still going with the flow of what I got and knowing I gotta get a job here at some point before the year ends. I've also been thinking about, like, after I finish Tales of Arise here, you know, I'm going to Yakuza 7. Because, well, I've already started Yakuza 7, I might as well just go on ahead and finish it. But it's got me wondering if, like, what am I going to start after Yakuza 7? Am I going to go to another Yakuza game, or should I... You never really know what's going to happen, because actually, after I finish Tales of Arise, I have no idea what game I will just be able to just play next and edit
This
everything
cavern is
for,
surprisingly
because I'll
big.
probably have a job by
Not to
then.
mention nice and cool, too.
The way the light from the glowing stones reflects in the water, it almost feels like a dream.
What, this damp and slimy place? Are we looking at the same thing?
Because you guys are in the way, I can't get it.
No further!
There's really just no reason to fight anymore, man.
Some fights are better left unfought.
Now, even though I'm level 66, I still think I'm gonna over-level the boss, but I still
could this
think that I am going to still fight the final boss on hard difficulty, you know, just in case. Because I doubt I'm just gonna destroy the final boss. Unless I give everybody a revival ring and everything, which I'm going to make sure I max all that shit out. It may be, after I've done every single side quest and everything else before the final boss, maybe I will go weapon hunting and make sure I have all that stuff. But there's
And
like
thus our
some weapons
strength
that you're gonna
yet
get
grows.
after you beat the end game. So that's why I haven't even been worried about that. Well, do I really need it? I tried to jump away from it, so I guess I'm getting it anyway.
Do my best. I'm done. I won't fight just for the sake of it.
Okay. I think I'm gonna ask Zach something about how to go through Man of Medan with Orange, if I should play the game. And I want to play the game and try and have a save for everybody, but I'm gonna ask Zach's opinion if he thinks, like, if I go through a scene that we've already done before, should I play it in the correct way of, like, you know, I've already played and beaten the game in one way, and there's so many different ways the game can be played.
Really get on my
The
nerves.
chances of me and Orange even playing the game the way that me and Zach played it is very low. So this whole thing of me saying, ooh, I wonder if I should do something different here, I probably will, and things will probably be very different. Like, I am planning to play as the first player this time, and Orange is probably going to get people on the other side killed. And I'll be honest, if Orange gets a lot of people killed, I think I'm just going to kill all the people I play as well. But I mean, if I want to get the trophy for nobody survives, I could just do that in solo play, which I'm actually going to do.
Seriously?
Because I am redownloading the game, so on days when I'm not recording and stuff, because I'm just gonna take myself a small break from Pokemon on the Switch, I'm going to just go play Man of Medan and play the game in a way of just getting everyone killed, which I believe I did on Until Dawn once, I think. Unless I tried to make sure only the girls survived. I think only the girls survived. Heavy treat, I'm gonna need that. And the one thing you can know about me is I'm always going to be talking about my plans during a recording or something. I've forgotten to even tell Zach that I kind of like canceled going through Tower of Fantasy. And I wanted him to be like, you stop going through it. I thought you were talking all about that game.
You guys want to rest here?
See, let's have a peek at this shop. A fast travel point? Oh, thank God. See, let's have a peek at what we got in here. All these weapons. Where the hell do I get some of this? And, like, look at all the weapons down here. There's stuff down here I gotta go back for. Like, man, I don't want to go back through all the other levels to find all the shit that I couldn't have made. Like that. Like, seriously, man.
I always love the sound of
My game taking forever to save. Okay, that kind of scared me. The game never took that long to save before. I probably should have actually rested if I think about it. How do you get a campfire in a cave like this? Especially a very drippy, leaking cave.
Alphen, do you understand what's on the line here?
What?
The fish, Alphen. With all these Zoogles around, nobody can give them a good home. Namely, my stomach.
Shion, we can't rush this. If there's a big-time Zoogle waiting for us, we've got to be prepared.
You've got a point.
We can't let some dumb Zoogle beat us. Not with these fish at stake.
I'm pretty sure we're all in it to win it here.
Yes,
Shion, could we talk a moment?
indeed. Just skip that because
I'm
nothing
looking
new
forward
pops
to
up.
breakfast.
I was going to drink my water and then I realized I actually have nothing to drink. Great.
Did you get enough sleep?
Okay. Let's hope this thing isn't too strong. It
That
doesn't look
Zoogle's
like
in
it
our
would be.
way.
What level are you? 56, huh? Can't be that bad. Actually, wait a minute.
So this
Oh, you remind me of something I didn't like
Consider
before.
this payback
You
for
remind
all
me of
those
that
fish.
one boss that kept spawning enemies. God, no, no. This is that boss. Oh, no, no, no. I'm not doing it like that. No, 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 no. 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 We're lowering the difficulty on that guy. It's gonna be done. This is why the playlist is hard and unknown difficulty. I mean, I've done a majority of this game on unknown, so I'm proud of myself for that, for doing a majority of it. Someone's just definitely saying you should have been doing
That
all of it,
Zugal's in our
bitch.
way.
I'm 10 levels above you, and it's the original hardest difficulty. I can do it.
So this?
He's the one who polluted the pond.
Consider this payback for all those fish.
There you go!
Far enough.
Don't let up! This one's mine! Watch your back! Leave the enemy's arc to me! Recover!
No complaint here!
Dragon Swarm!
Hit it up.
Raining blobs of slime! Gross!
There's really fast.
Lightning strike.
I owe you one.
Hurricane throw.
Explosive ring!
Oh my god, this is not gonna go well at all.
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us!
I'll be right in rain in no time.
You picked the wrong fight! Dragon Swarm!
I'm ready.
Try this!
That move.
Here comes the big one!
No.
I'll heal you all!
Well, I had like no time to get out of that.
Your dreams! Arc shield!
Why? You already slammed your ass on the ground. Knock it
Not
off.
today!
Can't this work?
In a bind?
Dragon Swarm!
Alright!
Kinda hope Kisara gets some heals here in a second.
Now what's next? Not in your dreams!
And Kisara is dead.
Mirage! I'll burn it all! Flaming pillar! Fire!
I'm glad I've been able to activate that a lot easier these
I'll
days.
bring you back from death to bit.
I figured out the little trick for that.